YTBC, what's the deal? So yesterday I came out with my first video in this little series I'm going to do up until fight week. Before I give my full prediction, I'm going to do a little bit of something different. I'm not going to do just a whole prediction video just in one. I'm going to break it down. And yesterday I came out with a video where I'm going to go over one thing per video, just one. I'm not going to tackle 4, 5, 6 things. Just one thing I think that each fighter can do to win, but I'm going to do just one fighter at a time. So yesterday, the first video was talking about Charles Martin and his pull counter with the left hand. I think he can do that to be effective, okay? So today I'm going to talk about something Anthony Joshua can do. Now, it's very small, very minuscule. You may say, well, hey, no shit, Mr. Boxing today. But it's something that he doesn't do enough. I've seen him do it against Matt Skelton a few times. I've seen him do it against Dillian Whyte a few times. And what is it? It's his double and triple jab. Whenever this young man sets up his right hand with that double or triple jab, it's like clockwork. Man, I should change the way I do these videos so I can edit in showing you him throwing a double and when he triples up his jab. It looks beautiful, man. It's like I should edit a video just showing him doubling and triple jabbing. When you see it, it's like, damn, that dude has a pretty good jab. When he does it, he can get you off balance and he can hide his right hand. Because if you guys don't want to hear it or not, for some of you huge Anthony Joshua fans, he's not going to knock everybody out. I know he's 15-0 with the 15 knockouts, but usually your KO streak ends somewhere down the line. And if it does end, the fight goes to decision. His best weapon to carry him through a 12-round fight, to me, is his double and triple jab. Not just the single jab, because then that jab will be easier to counter. It'll just be easier to time when he just jabs one time. Plus, what's the punch that I seen Charles Martin get hit with pretty easily? Glasskopf landed on him pretty easily. The jab. Whenever Charles Martin stands straight up in the air with his chin, he reacts to your punch, then he moves. He's not a guy that has those type of reflexes where he's moving his head anyways, and then when you throw, he's already moving. You know what I mean? He's the type of guy that stands straight up, and then when you throw, then he tries to react. He's one of those type of guys. You know, so he's there to be hit. I've seen him get hit with jabs. I've seen him get hit repeatedly with jabs. Glasskopf did it a lot of times. Even when guys like Sandez and all these other guys, Zubano Love, will at least just throw the jab. He's there to be hit, and he does move his head once you throw the first jab. He reacts. You know, he doesn't just time and sit back. He reacts to punches, which you're supposed to do, but he reacts to everything, even a feint. So feinting and double jabbing and triple jabbing. Let me throw feints in there too. Just changing up the jab, whether you're feinting first and then jabbing double and triples, but change it up. So then later on in the fight, you can throw a single jab and then surprise Martin, boom, straight down the pike with the right hand, or jab with the left hand and then turn a left hook off the jab, a la Vladimir Klitschko, when he likes to work that combination, that jab and then left hook, a hook off the jab. So very small. I'm just going over one thing at a time. Now, what can counter this? What can Martin do to counter this? He can do a lot of things, but this is just about Anthony Joshua, and one thing I think he can do to make this fight easier, and that's feinting, triple, and double jabbing. So it's 3 things, but it's all in one because it's using the jab. He's going to have to do more than just jab right hand. Now, anything could happen. He can go in there and throw a jab right hand and end the night. He can go in there and throw a lead shot and end the night. But right now, double, triple jabs, and feinting. Just mix up the way you throw your jab, man. If you're going to get advice from Vitaly Klitschko, I read an article and I've done a video about him getting probably some advice from Vitaly Klitschko. Hopefully Vitaly can tell him how to use the jab. Anthony Joshua is 6'5". What's his reach? 81, 80? I know he has either an 80 or over an 80-inch reach. That's Larry Holmes, man. Use that advantage. You know, Holmes didn't have tree trunk arms, but he had a quick jab. I mean, Holmes is a different galaxy with his jab, but I'm saying, though, you have the reach of a Larry Holmes. Use it, man. Just don't try to get close and be a mid-range fighter. Use what God gave you, and that's your reach. Double and triple jab. Make it easy. Make shit easy. Double and triple jab. YTBC. I'm out.